It's the self that we are trying to recover. This is lumina de lumina, the light trapped in matter, the lux natura. This is universal medicine, curing all ills. It is the answer. It is what everyone is looking for and no one can find. And the belief was that man could work with nature, a full partner with the divine process, and redeem the light fallen into matter, and in so doing, redeem himself. The alchemical philosophers were living in a waking dream, and many of their recipes were designed to wipe out the boundaries between waking and sleeping. The stages in the great work, beginning in the negredo, the blackening, then the rubedo, the reddening, the citrinitas, the yellowing, the veriditas, the greening, the albedo, the whitening, and finally the purificatio. So at each stage there are substages of dissolucio et coagulatio. It's a melting and a recasting and a purifying of psychic contents. Images are full of ravening beasts, incestuous mother-son pairs, brother-sister pairs, hermaphrodites. All taboos are broken. This stuff just boils up from the unconscious, then is sublimed through the stages and is somehow fixed. And this fixing is the culmination of alchemy. If you bring off this trick, then you possess our stone, the philosopher's stone, the lapis, the sophic hydrolith of the wise. In the swirling of the alembic, in the chemical processes going on in the retorts, you begin to be able to project your unconscious material. We are never really able, except in the psychedelic state, to transcend the belief in the inner world and the outer world as being somehow separate. Within the context of the alchemical vocabulary, the psychedelic experience as brought to us through plants, long in the possession of Aboriginal people, appears to be the identical phenomenon. And the plants lift the imprisoning structures of the ego, and the ego flows out into the world. Shamanism is essentially a living tradition of alchemy that is not seeking the stone, but has found the stone. The shamans of the Amazon have attained a sufficient sophistication to explicitly understand that the vessel of alchemical transformation is the body and the head of the experience. This is the alchemical vessel. This is where you will encounter the three-headed dog and the queen dissolving in her bath and the incestuous couple that combine Sol and Luna to produce the white essence of the panacea of the universal medicine. These are psycho-mental processes.